Greeting a grandparent with a handshake. Greeting a grandparent with a hug. Grandchildren. Teacher asks you to help the new kid catch up. New student does well on the first test. You do better than usual because you spent time teaching. Become friends with the new kid. Society trying to impose toxic values from the past. The next generation breaking the cycle and finding our own path to happiness. I don't want to do it. Imagine how nice it would be to not have to worry about it tomorrow. Me yapping to my sister about my current hyperfixation. Her not really getting it, but still happy to talk to me. Finally, have my own place. Invite my parents over for dinner. Make a meal they never made when I was a kid. Mom asks for leftovers and the recipe. My mom. Random yellow flower I found. 7-year-old me. Sneezed when everyone was asleep. Writer, artist. Look, they tried writing, drawing something, and it wasn't perfect on their first try. Writer, artist. See? Nobody cares. Realizing I've wasted my last 10 years being depressed and thinking I could be in a better place if I had just pushed myself hard enough. Understand that the past cannot be changed and acknowledge my accomplishments despite my struggles, while striving to be better now that I can control the present. Adulthood sucks, but you can buy yourself an ice cream whenever you want. The never-ending generational trauma cycle, me. Afraid to try yoga because it's for skinny rich people, but I need a form of exercise I don't hate. Do a 2-week trial at my local studio. No one made fun of me. I kind of like it. Start doing yoga 5 days a week. I'm bad at it, but my instructors and classmates are very encouraging. 6 months later, I'm down 50 pounds and have never felt better physically and mentally. I accept where I am in my practice and don't judge myself. I've also made yoga friends. Me. Mental health. Me. What if things really do get better? Having to wear a jacket because the weather is getting cooler. Finding $20 in the pocket from when you wore it 6 months ago. My friend can't go out with us because she just got new foster kitties and I can go to her house to pet them. Hard times define you. Hope defines you. Me going outside to improve my mental health. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Waking up with a headache and having to go to work. Husband bringing me coffee, breakfast, and Advil before I leave. Partner's depression. You're a colorful bunch. Them. We don't want to fight you. Me. Them. Actually, I would very much like to fight them. Studying psychology to see what evil people are capable of doing. Studying psychology to see what good things people are capable of doing. Coloring Disney figurines together. My nephew seeing me color and wanting to. Me walking back to the store to buy another figure. The urge to give up and collapse under the weight of my stress and anxiety. The people I care for that I don't want to let down. How life feels after proving your old self wrong and actually changing for the better instead of believing you never could. When you're having a day where everything goes wrong, but then realize you are dealing with it much better than your old self would have a year ago. Returning to work after a 3-day weekend. Seeing it as a fresh start to a new, short week. Me and my friend chilling after successfully finishing a hard course. When you're finally free from something that was a huge burden on your life. How I actually look versus how my grandma thinks I look. When you and your best friend have different paths in life, but the bond is still strong whenever you hang out. When your kids start listening to the same heavy metal music you do. People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly. My dad doing my hairstyle while mom is gone. Me being happy and proud with the outcome. Other game companies. Insult each other and file cases against each other. Legends. Minecraft. Also, try Terraria. Terraria. Also, try Minecraft. Grandparents when they play peekaboo with the baby. The baby every time. Grandma said, look, and she had cut my ex out of old pics. I put in trash can. When you finally get that job offer after months of unemployment. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met, but they totally understand me. You singing with your full potential, and it's amazing while taking a shower. The spider in your bathroom. Negative self-talk. Accepting my flaws and working to improve myself as a person. When asked about my cat's breed. Me who only adores cats without knowing anything about breeds. Cat is cat. Me letting a car merge when their lane ends. Toyota Corolla. Get up. This is no place to die. When I go to the park and they have swings, I'm about to start swinging. Society. Nowadays, it's so hard to make new friends. People are too scared of strangers. Me. Guy takes his taxi driver to the theme park because he's never visited one in his life. That time I left my cat at my parents' for 2 weeks and they made a book. Ricky Goes to Grandma's and Grandpa's 2019. Me doing actual crimes in video games. Me choosing a dialogue option that's rude in video games. Me trying to be genuinely interested in listening to my daughter explain her favorite anime shows even though most of it is going over my head. Boss, take the day off. I hope you recover soon. Me, thank you. Me looking at the console after the call. Me trying to stay sleepy when I go to the bathroom at 4 a.m. when your friend is annoying, but you've learned to accept them. When you haven't seen your best friend in over a week. And I need you. And I miss you. Girl. My parents aren't home. Guy. Don't worry, they'll come back. Just to be clear, the reason some people run is not to lose weight. It's to avoid gaining more weight. I played Dungeons and Dragons with my daughters. They were supposed to fight the wolves surrounding a town. Instead, they fed the wolves and turned them into their friendly wolf army. Girls, man, they'll take over the world. Are you training this hard to impress me? No. Don't worry, Grandma, I'll carry your groceries. Based, my family. For sure, when he gets a girlfriend, he'll mature. My girlfriend and I. Mental health is important. Physical health is important. Me. 10-year-old me, who kicked a ball over the fence in grade school. Random stranger who returned the ball, so my friends and I could keep playing. Food made by me. Same food, but made by Mom. When you start speaking to someone new, and they have the same sense of humor as you. HR at my work just called me, and I thought I was in trouble for something, but they just let me know my 11-year-old sister has been commenting on their Instagram every day, telling them to give me a raise. My emotional armor, I will forever be protected by after being mistreated for so long. You running your hands through my hair while we watch shows together.